Aloha, I'm Sarah Helland, founder of Chrysalis Body and Soul. My mission is to help you meet yourself where you are at without judgment and be open to the unexpected, empowering you to create your own story and put it into action. This yoga video was created for all levels of experience. Meet yourself right where you are at with each pose and don't do anything that causes discomfort. As always, it's a good idea to check in with your physician before any new physical activity. Make modifications as necessary and do what you can. Enjoy! Good afternoon. Thank you for being here for a refreshing midday yoga sequence. We're going to start standing. Come into a nice rounded position with feet hip width apart, palms facing outward. Inhale, raise both arms up. Hinge forward at your hips into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise back to standing, coming up one vertebrae at a time, rounding the spine, rolling the shoulders back as we get to the top. Inhale, raise both arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. With an inhale, again slowly rise, coming up one vertebrae at a time, and rounding the shoulders as we get to the top. One more time, inhale, raise both arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, slowly rise. Inhale, slowly rise back to standing. One more time, inhale, raise both arms up. Grab your right wrist. With an exhale, lean to the left. Come back to center, switching sides. Grab your left wrist, hands reach for the sky. Exhale, lean to the right. Come back to center, release your hands. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips into Uttanasana, forward fold. Step your feet hip width apart for ragdoll. Let your entire upper body relax and hang loose. You can shake your head yes, then no, loosening up the cervical vertebrae. You can grab the opposite elbows, stretch one side, then the other. And you can take a nice cleansing ha breath here. Release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, step back into plank. With an exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Raise your right leg, bring your foot forward for warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Arms come to a T. Straighten your front leg. Pivot your right foot. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips, coming into extended forward fold. You can keep a slight bend in your knees here to support your legs. You can come up onto your fists or a pillow or yoga block to support the low back. With an inhale, come up Rotate your body towards the top of your mat. Plant your palms. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Raise your left leg, bring your foot forward for warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Arms come to a T. Ground down evenly between both feet. Straighten your front leg, pivot your left foot towards the opposite side of your mat. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips, coming back into extended forward fold. Again, you can keep a slight bend in your knees. Come up onto a block or pillow. With an inhale, come up, rotate your body towards the top of your mat, plant your palms, step back into plank, lower down, chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Bring your gaze between your hands, step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, raise both arms up. Step your feet together for Utkatasana, chair pose. Bending at the knees, shift the weight of your body to the heels of your feet. And release right into Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way into upward salute. Bring your hands together in the center for revolved chair. Hands come together. With an exhale, sit back into chair, revolving to the right. You can keep your hands at heart center, or for a deeper twist, open your arms and look towards the sky. Hands come back together. Rotate your body back towards center. Release into Uttanasana. Inhale, slowly rise, coming all the way into upward salute. Hands come back together in the center. With an exhale, sit back into chair, revolving to the left. And again, hands can stay here at heart center, or to deepen your twist, open your arms, look towards the sky. Hands come back together. Rotate your body back towards center. Release into Uttanasana. Inhale, slowly rise, coming back to standing. Keep both feet together for eagle pose. And release right into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, step back into plank, lower down through chaturanga, inhale into upward dog, exhale, down dog. Bring your gaze between your hands, step all the way to the top of your mat. Bring both feet together for eagle pose. Inhale, raise both arms up. On your exhale, right arm comes under the left, wrapping all the way around. Lower your hips, bring your right leg up and over the left, wrapping your foot as far as it can go. You can wrap your foot all the way around, place your foot on your outer shin, or tripod this pose. Breathe. Unwind your legs, press your heel firmly behind you, coming into flying eagle. Gently unwind your arms, gliding into airplane. And release. Come back to standing. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, raise both arms up. On your exhale, left arm comes under the right. Lower your hips, bring your left leg up and over the right. Again, placing your foot wherever is comfortable for you. With an exhale, gently come down, breathe. Unwind your leg, press your heel firmly behind you. Flying eagle. Unwind your arms, gliding into airplane. And release. Come back to standing. Take a deep breath. Inhale, raise both arms up, upward salute. Exhale, Uttanasana, hinging at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, step back into plank. Lower down through Chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your gaze between your hands, step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise into upward salute. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back into plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your gaze between your hands, step all the way to the top of your mat. Rise into upward salute. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, step back into plank. With an exhale, lower down through Chaturanga. Inhaling into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Raise your right leg, bring your foot all the way forward between your hands for crescent pose. Inhale, rise into crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your left heel to the earth, opening through the hips, arms come to a T. Keep this foundation. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Release your hands down, plant your palms, step back into plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Raise your left leg. Bring your foot all the way forward between your hands for crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your right heel to the earth. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Release your hands down, plant your palms, step back into plank, lower down Chaturanga, inhale upward dog, exhale down dog. Gently bring your knees to the earth, step your hands forward one giant step each. Come on down to your elbows. And rest your forehead on your mat for extended puppy pose. Soften through the heart center and send the breath right into your belly space. Let the breath become slow and deep here. With an exhale, sit all the way back into extended child's pose, hands reaching for the top of your mat, sits bones melting towards the earth, opening through the shoulders and the low back. Keep this, walk your upper body towards the right, deepening the stretch on the left side of your body. And walk your upper body all the way over to the left, breathing into the right side of the body. Nice deep stretch here. Come back to center. Take a nice long breath. With an inhale, gently rise up into tabletop. Swing your feet around. We're going to lie on your back for bridge pose. So lie on your back, heels come up to your sits bones, arms down by your side. With an inhale, raise your hips, shimmy your shoulders together underneath you. You can interlace your fingers here or keep your arms down by your side, whichever works best for you. Breathe. And release. Come back to the earth. Take a deep breath. We'll do that again. With an inhale, raise your hips, shimmy your shoulders together underneath you, interlace your fingers, breathe. And release. Come back to the earth. Take a deep breath. Knees in towards your chest. Rock from side to side. Come back to center. Open your knees. With your peace fingers, grab your big toes, fall into happy baby. You can also grab your shins here if that's more comfortable for you. And release. Hug both knees in. Take a deep breath. Place your hands behind your knees. Rock yourself into a seated position. Hands come to prayer at heart center. Thank you for joining me today.